We working on the DLC downloadable content, man, for Grand Theft Auto 5, and that's real big, man. That's like first on my list right now to finish that up, because that's a lot of more cake, man. You know, the check.
A lot of new money.
So what you guys just saw and heard was an interview between Franklin, aka Sean Fantino, on the jackthriller.com website last year. Today we're actually going to be taking a look at Ned Luke, also known as Michael, and something that he wrote on his Facebook page regarding single player DLC. And I'm going to be talking about why I think if there is a single player DLC, Ned Luke or Michael's character may or could possibly not even be involved or part of that sort of the storyline aspect. So I was meant to be actually live streaming right now, but I wanted to get out this video real quick. I want to let you guys know that tomorrow I am actually going to be live streaming part 3 of catching modders / hackers in Grand Theft Auto Online, which will take place on the Xbox 360. Yes, we're going to go into GTA last gen and see if we can run into any crazy freaking modders. So if you guys are interested in that, once again, stay tuned. If you want to check out part 1 and 2 for that, it's over on my YouTube channel. So this is what Michael, aka Ned Luke, had to say. Everybody wants a single player DLC. I know nothing about that, just like, you know, nothing Jon Snow. But anyway, don't know when it's gonna happen or even if it's gonna happen. So I kind of feel like this guy is either under NDA, so he's not legally allowed to talk about it, an non-disclosure agreement, or the DLC hasn't got anything with Michael's character included. Because Franklin, he's teased a bunch of stuff on his Instagram page, he's talked about it on interviews briefly and dropped a lot of teasers. However, we haven't really heard anything from the other two characters, and Ned Luke officially says he doesn't know anything about it. So really it is either of the two. I feel like they wouldn't let Franklin or Sean Fantino tease a single player DLC unless he was going to be a part of it and he's shown him in a motion capture suit and so on. But on the other hand, we got Ned Luke, who's completely like denying any existence of anything happening or, you know, having known anything about a single player DLC coming. Furthermore, he says, but I do know the boys are going to try and get out some conventions this year so we can finally meet up so many of our fans that we have been unable to meet in the past. And a lot of people tweet this at me today saying, is the single player DLC cancelled? Look what Michael wrote on his Facebook page and this and that. But like I said, this doesn't mean that single player DLC specifically is never gonna come. Rockstar have already said, and you guys have heard this on my videos multiple times, they're concentrating on GTA Online content. Behind the scenes, maybe they are doing some single player work, or they did like about a year ago. If you look at the interview from Franklin, aka Sean Fantino, he's been leaking since last year. He's been teasing some sort of hints towards the single player DLC since last year, so who knows? Maybe it's already made. They're just right now concentrating on GTA Online content, figuring out the perfect time in order to, I guess, release a single player update. And my guess is, so far from what we've seen, this may not have anything to do with Michael, his family, or anything regarding his storyline. It could basically just be Franklin, Lamar, maybe even some Trevor. We don't really know at this moment in time because we haven't heard anything from Stephen Ogg. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Everyone's getting worried. Everyone in the GTA community is going crazy. As always, if you made it this far into the video, give yourself a pat on the back. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back right now because I've made it this far while commentating it, of course. And yeah, we got some random gameplay in the background, which is like a really kind of hard race to do in caddies. I managed to complete it though, which you'll probably see in another gameplay commentary, as I'll just throw it in as spare gameplay. Before you leave, every single like this video gets, as always, will earn you a free pancake with any topping of choice. Yes, free. Any topping. It's lit. Anyway, peace out.